Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity gratefully received. Brazil take the lead. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Rafinha. No, he's not getting his way this time. Upamecano. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lucas Moura. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's a good ball. And he's had a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice little ball through. Chance! Goes down, but nothing given. And the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rabiot. France looking to pass their way through. David Luiz. And it's Alexandro. Rabiot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lucas Moura, he's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's been taken straight back. That is a great ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rafinha. Alexandro. Fred, played out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fine tackle. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution for France. Number 4. Coming on the field is
Brazil kick off the second half.
number 6.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Fred, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, well played. Benzema. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Alexandro. And Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
71,649.
Gets his head to it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Fair.
And it's Rabiot. Lucas Paqueta looking for the runner. Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Gabriel Jesus just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Fiddles it through. Lucas Paqueta is wide and looking to get onto this.
Fair.
Now who's going to be first to this? Lucas Moura goes for the header! Goal! Brazil! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Lucas Paqueta! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Fair.
Sends it forward. And it's Benzema.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
David Luiz. Well seen, saw that coming. Benzema.
France might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Rafinha. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been
He's got a
indicated.
side goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now there's he's had a shot! It's loose, and he's tried one! Sticks it away! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Brazil, number 22, Fred.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. Ball is over the line. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ruben Dias. Pressure already building up here. Here's Rodri. De Ligt. Beckham does well to get it back. It's Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's can he finish? And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The fullback is in acres of space here. João Cancelo finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely ball into space. Beckham providing an outlet on that. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. Oh, good ball. And Del Piero! It's in for the pieces. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. He's been picked out. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Oh, it's terribly wayward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And we come to
Not
you
the
now
most
with a quick
convincing of
request
displays.
for
They could
support
certainly do
for
much
our
better than
World
this. They'll
Charity
want to keep
Fund.
things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
Ah, he's given it away! Can he put it away? Just off target.
Del Piero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Have their second corner now. Towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. And he's found the net!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Karim Benzema.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Great
Number
hit!
8. Number 7.
And that has been clubbed away.
Coming on the field.
Defenders on the back foot.
Number 19.
Interesting ball. That looks a cracking
Number
ball.
10.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foot in. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And it's Messi. Pedri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Rodri. Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here. There's the shot.
Added time.
Bellingham. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions, 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be accurate across the league and across all competitions. Europe's top goal scorer and voted Europe's best for the 6th time in his career.
Add to that the assists, was it 19?
And that makes it 70 goal contributions in all. How many players could claim to have done that in their careers? Answer, none. It is ridiculous. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Aimed in towards the header! He's scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Ligt. Played towards the other side. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe! He is through here! Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Coleman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Casemiro. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. So, what can they make of this? Back in possession and ready to go again. Looking to hit the front line. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now there's tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Greatly!
Coming on the field is
He's done very well to get to
number
that.
25.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. João Cancelo. Decent hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that's been won straight back. Coleman. Rodri. Bastoni. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Heads it! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20. Kylian Mbappe.
Looks to clip it forward.
Number 22.
And that's not going to reach.
Lionel Messi. Number 18.
Rodri.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Thomas Muller. Number 9.
Alexander-Arnold.
Erling Haaland. Number 11.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive
Number
attempt to go
15.
further in front.
Federico Valverde.
Sancho.
Substitutions taking place.
Passing is crisp and
The
sharp.
attendance for this match was
Good stuff. This is better.
70,987.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's gone back. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well seen, saw that coming. Richarlison. Now this could be a chance. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a good spell of possession, this.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Coman. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! Referee has just said play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Coman. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he goes cross-field. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. Chance for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bastoni. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ruben Dias. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Hits one! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defence has got rid of that. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plenty of appeals, but it's Neymar! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
João Cancelo. And it's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Dembele. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Coman! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold, who played through for the wide man. It's gone for a throw-in. Alaba. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. And it's been taken straight back. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Sterling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar has set up one goal so far. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cancelo. Dembele. Fired deep towards the back post.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Caught offside that time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Neymar. João Cancelo. Threads one in.
There will be
Shot
1
could
minute
be
added
on.
time.
Decent hit! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing.
Goes in for the header! And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Neymar to Messi. Spread out to the left. And he's cut it out. Dembele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Tries to get it clear. Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. And he's on his way! Good read, needed to be. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Dembele. He's got away. Can he finish? And it's been given away. In he goes again. Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Dembele. Some good work on the right flank here. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marquinhos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Move forward, and quickly so. Rodri. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. Çalhanoğlu! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
The attendance for this match was
Cristiano Ronaldo.
71,649.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. And Messi! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see the
Massive leap! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They get a throw in. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Ball driven towards the far post. Robertson is there to heave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Neymar. And the shot! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 11, Neymar!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out, but we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions, 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be accurate across the league and across all competitions. Europe's top goal scorer and voted Europe's best for the 6th time in his career.
Add to that the assists.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries the cut back, heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Koundé gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Great hit! And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a great ball. Can it play? Goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Haaland. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and he's in here. Might be danger here. Chance! Oh, it's there! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
There's the whistle for half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
Quite a
walking through
half.
the gate.
More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
He tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Osimhen, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland, out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Dembele has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And he's heaved it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Number 9.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Haaland.
Oh, that's delightful.
Number 13.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Salah.
And it's
Coming on the
Neymar.
field.
Well timed,
Number
excellent
15.
interception.
Federico
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold.
Number 22.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 19.
It's Pedri.
Number
You
7.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
Number
late
10.
steal.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he was eager to take that.
Has been indicated.
Good read, needed to be. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Pete.
And that will be the final act. And the tears flow. The draw simply not good enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was already looking like mission improbable before it all started, and there was...